So hi, this is Stephanie again. This is my 5th day doing a podcast, and I am really enjoying this. In the future, I will have a guest speaker, and she will speak about depression and suicide. She is what's it called? She's very, very intelligent and helps people with depression, and she also is a publisher for books, and she's working on putting together a children's book. But anyway, what I want to speak about is things that are very hard to speak to your child about. The biggest thing would be giving them the sex talk. Now, I never did it, and it's my daughter, so I don't expect my husband to give her the sex talk. I just never thought about it. I was never, she's not the type who's really interested in the opposite sex right now. She's more interested in her schoolwork and her friends, and she is not the type to get in trouble. Even though it may not be, it's not really trouble. But anyway, I didn't think I had to give her the sex talk. Well, recently, and she's 18, she came to me and said, can I give her the sex talk? And I know she knows that I know. That she knows all about it already. And believe me, she has hinted to things that are kind of like up there. So at 18, I don't know, do I have to give her the sex talk? Do I have to actually speak about anything? I contemplated this last night, and I really don't think so. It's not... I don't feel comfortable right now speaking to her about that subject, even though I feel she's more like an adult than a child. She's very sophisticated. I mean, she really... she's smart. She won't let on, but I know she knows a lot more about subjects than I know. And she comes up with like huge words that I'm surprised that she even knows about using, how to use. She uses these words that I don't even know the meaning. But I don't know, I think that we're all, I am uncomfortable doing it, and I don't know. It's, but I could relate to her being an adult now and growing up into being an adult. And I really enjoy this time period. I like to see her independence, and I'm like, very happy how far she's grown. Well, anyway, her graduation ceremony, like I thought it would be, it's going to be online where we can live stream it. It's going to have her picture and her name, and it's going to have speakers. And I'm pretty sure that it's going to be her yearbook picture, which is actually very pretty. So I hope they use a very nice picture of her. I'm sure they will. But so this is what it's going to be. It's probably going to be in like another month when she graduates. But it's strange. I know a lot of people are wondering, well, God, how long is this going to go on for? And I have a friend who said, oh, this will be over in a few months. I really don't think so. I think it's going to be more like 18 months. and even longer. And I personally, I like to stay at home anyway. I'm enjoying myself, so the only thing I miss is being able to go on a cruise ship or fly, which I could still do, but I'm not going to, and traveling up north in the United States. But that I could still possibly do, because I do have a place I can stay that's empty. But it all depends upon how many cases of the COVID-19 are up north, and if I really want to go up there, there would probably be less. I wouldn't be going anywhere. I'd be stuck up in the mountains, and it's very limited. So I think I just have it easier being home where I am and with my animals, and not to have to make a day and a half trip. But it's very hard to think about vacationing. I mean, I guess if I worked from home and then I had a vacation, like, are you really going to go? I mean, you're not going to go anywhere. So how do you take a vacation when you're quarantined and you're already home? for who knows, indefinitely. I wonder if these companies and your job, if they're going to still offer vacation time. Probably, to give you a break from, I guess, being on a computer, if that's what you do. Obviously, it's going to be harder for the medical field, nurses and doctors, to be able to take time away to stay home. And I'm proud of them. I mean, it's so beautiful to see these courageous people helping others and putting their lives in jeopardy. It was one I had originally, when I was young, I wanted to be a nurse, and that was like the main reason why I never did become a nurse, because I didn't want to put myself in in jeopardy of getting like an illness and sick. And I'm glad I did that, because I'm juvenile diabetic since I was 21, and I think that since I have a low resistance, even though I'm feeling great, I wouldn't want to put myself in a bad situation like what's going on right now. But I think that what these guys, it's truly amazing what these people are doing. Getting out there and helping others, and protecting themselves. They really should be applauded. It was hard yesterday. A principal in our school district, he passed away from the virus. And gosh, it's just every day you hear of maybe somebody you know, or somebody who you might have been like associated with, who fell to this virus, and didn't make it. But we still need to focus on the future, and at least getting past this and saving the majority of people. It's unfortunate that even one person passed away. But we're going to find a solution to this, and it probably won't be 18 months. It'll have to be sooner. I mean, there's so many people working on it, and we can do it. But on a last note, I found these, what's it called? Things that you can, messages you can leave for people on your phone when you don't answer the phone. And these are great messages if you don't want to talk to somebody. One is, A is for academics, B is for beer. One of those reasons is why we're not here. So leave a message. And here's a good one. Hello. If you leave a message, I'll call you soon. If you leave a sexy message, I'll call you sooner. I like that. That's kind of cute. My wife and I can't come to the phone right now, but if you'll leave your name and number, we'll get back to you as soon as we're finished. So that's adorable. That's like kind of dirty. So I probably would use that one. Here's the number one actual answering machine message, and it is, hello, you've reached Jim and Sonia. We can't pick up the phone right now because we're doing something we really enjoy. Sonia likes doing it up and down, and I like doing it left to right, real slowly. So leave a message, and when we're done brushing our teeth, we'll call you back. That's kind of cool. Oh, here's a good one. Hi, I'm probably home. I'm just avoiding someone I don't like. Leave me a message, and if I don't call back, it's you. So I guess I've been getting a lot of these crazy phone calls. You know, they show a number that's like in your area, and then you get somebody that you know is from another country. And and they're asking me, who's 50, if I want a student loan, if I want to pay off my student loan, if I want to get a student loan, if I want to get a car, even though I have more than enough. But I think it's funny about asking for if I want to pay off the student loan. I mean, I'm 50. I don't have any loans for school, and I'm not going back to school. I don't need a loan. But, I think that if I left a message, it would be the last one. Hi, I'm probably home. I'm just avoiding these spam phone calls that I don't like. Leave me a message, and if I don't call back, I know it's you. So, I guess I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Like I like to say to everybody when I end this, stay home and stay healthy. Okay? That's like everybody says, that's the most important thing, that if we can stay home and avoid people, everything will clear up a lot faster if we just do that, if we can just have our patience and kind of enjoy being with your families, getting closer to your children, closer to your spouse, and connecting deeply. There's a lot of things that you still can do at home, like play ball, baseball catch, and we'll have more than enough time to be getting out and about and enjoying life hopefully as it was. But anyway, stay home and stay healthy. Amen.